Hello friends, good evening. Welcome to the RSS educational channel. Today we will discuss regarding the rectangular Cartesian coordinate system, which is generally covered in class 9 mathematics. In the last session we have discussed regarding the theoretical part of the coordinate system for Cartesian and polar coordinate system. Today we will discuss regarding some few examples so that the things get clear. So let us start with the discussion. Here few questions have been given and we will discuss about the answers of the question. We will try to find out the answers. First question is, in which quadrant do the following points exist? Number 1, -3, 10. Definitely -3 is the abscissa and 10 is the ordinate. We know that in Cartesian coordinate system there are four quadrant. This is the first and this is the second, this is third quadrant and this is fourth quadrant. In first quadrant both x and y both are positive, that is abscissa and ordinate both are positive. In second quadrant x is negative and y is positive. In third quadrant both x and y is negative, and in fourth quadrant x is positive and y is negative. Here the point is -3, 10, that means abscissa is -3 and 10 is ordinate, that means the point will be situated in the second quadrant. Then the point is 5, 9, both abscissa and ordinate both are positive, so the point will be situated in the first quadrant. Then 5, -4, here the abscissa is 5 and ordinate is -4. Definitely the point will be situated in the fourth quadrant because x is plus and y is minus. And then the fourth point is -2, -3, both abscissa and ordinate are both negative, so the point will be situated in the third quadrant. So the point -2, -3 will be situated in the third quadrant. Next question is, a point is situated at negative side on x axis and it is 5 unit apart from y axis. What is the coordinates of the point? As the point is situated on the x axis, then its ordinate will be 0 and it is situated at 5 unit apart from y axis and it is negative on the negative side, that means it will be situated at this position towards negative side and it is having a distance of 5 unit from this. So the coordinate of the point will be -5, 0. Then third question is, a point is situated in third quadrant and it is 5 unit apart from x axis and 7 unit apart from y axis. As the point is situated in the third quadrant at this quadrant, so the both abscissa and ordinate will be negative and the distance 5 unit apart from x axis, as it is 5 unit apart from x axis, its ordinate will be 5 and abscissa will be 7. So the coordinate of the point will be -7, -5. Fourth question is, find the value of x if the distance between the points 9, 0 and x0 is 6 unit. Definitely the point 9, 0 is situated on the x axis because its ordinate is 0. So the point 9, 0 will be situated like this at this position approximate, and x0 may be situated, if this 9, 0 is situated here, then x, 0 may be situated at the right hand side of the point 9, 0, yeah, left hand side of the point 9, 0. If it is situated at the right hand side of the point 9, 0, then x minus 9 equal to 6 unit, that means x equal to 15. If the point x0 is situated at the left hand side of the point 9, 0, then 9 minus x equal to 6, that means x equal to 3. So the value of x will be 15, 3 and the point will be 15, 0 and 3, 0 on the x-axis. Then fifth question is find the value of y if the points 0, -10 and 0, y are equidistant from the origin. Definitely the point 0, -10 is 10 unit apart from the origin, and that is towards the negative side of the y-axis, that is bottom side of the origin. So definitely the value of y will be 10 unit towards the positive side of the y-axis. So the value of y will be equal to 10. Now the sixth question is solve the following equation by graphs, determine the distance of intersection point from origin, express the coordinate of the point in polar system. Equations are 3x plus 2y equal to 18 and 3y minus 2x equal to 1. Definitely both the equation satisfy two straight lines. So let us start with the graph. Here for the 3x plus 2y equal to 18, the set of points are x equal to 6, y equal to 0, x equal to 0, y equal to 9, x equal to 4, y equal to 3 and x equal to 10, y equal to minus 6. This is the 3x plus 2y equal to 18 line, and lot of infinite number of points are situated in this line. Like this, we have considered only 4 points. Other than 4 points, lot of infinite number of points are there which is situated on this line 3x plus 2y equal to 18, like this. And another line is 3y minus 2x equal to 1. For this line, set of points are x equal to 1, y equal to 1, x equal to 4, y equal to 3, x equal to 7, y equal to 5, like this. This is 3y minus 2x equal to 1 line. So it is evident that the point 4, 3, that means abscissa 4 and y coordinate 3, that is 4, 3 is coming in both the set of points, that is this one. So this is the 4.4, 3 is the solution of the equations. That means this 4, 3 point will satisfy both the equation and will be situated in both the lines. That means 4, 3 will be situated in the line 3y minus 2x, and it will also be situated in the line 3x plus 2y equal to 18. That is the cut point, intersection point of the lines, that is 4, 3. So if this is 4, 3, then definitely from the origin point this distance is 4 and this distance is 3. So this distance is root over 4 square plus 3 square means 5, as the distance may not be negative. So you will take it as 5 only, and this theta equal to tan inverse 3 by 4, that is tan inverse 0.75, that is 36.87 degree. We know that it is expressed as the distance of the point from the origin and the angle which is made towards the x-axis that is expressed in the polar coordinate system. So the coordinate of the point in polar system will be 5, 36.87 degree, which is equivalent to 4, 3 in Cartesian coordinate system. And definitely the length of the distance of the point from the origin will be 5 unit. Next question is draw the graph of 4x plus 3y equal to 12. Determine the segment length generated by the axis. Determine the area of the triangle formed. Definitely 4x plus 3y equal to 12. So if we put x equal to 0, that means where it will cut the y axis, because equation of y axis is x equal to 0. So and if we put y equal to 0, then we will get the cutting point, intersection point of the line with the x axis and y axis, and this will be 3, 0 and 0, 4. If we put x equal to 0, then y equal to 4. So this point is 0, 4, and if we put y equal to 0, then x equal to 3. That means this point is 3, 0. So the triangle formed is like this. This is the line 4x plus 3y equal to 12, and definitely from the origin this distance is 3 unit and this distance is 4 unit, So this distance will be root over 3 square plus 4 square means 5 unit, and the area of the triangle will be half multiplied by 4, half multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3 square unit, that means 6 square unit. So the area of the triangle will be 6 square unit. So we will stop here. Hope this will be helpful to the students. Please be with me and share the videos and like the videos. Thank you.